Back with another video. Today I'm gonna check in. Today I'm going to check in and check in on the collective's energy to see what's going on in energy. Okay. First, I want to give thanks to the Most High God for being all seeing, all knowing, all present, all powerful, being all good. Okay, giving thanks to my ancestors for their sacred knowledge, wisdom, and thanks to my spirit team for their guidance and support. Okay, so we have death to the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, we have death to an investment. Okay, it's a Scorpio energy and a Taurus energy. Okay, so something has to be released and awaiting results for some sort of outcome from some investment that was made. Could have been made by a Scorpio. Okay, so something came to an end. Okay, we have 6. It's called love number 6. This is the lovers. This is a choice. There was a choice that was made. And we have number 4, 4 of Wands, which is joy and stability. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the deval. Okay. Trying to master something, master someone's heart, trying to control someone's heart here, which is a deval, right? Yeah. Something came to an end. An investment. It was a choice. The Aries. So I'm getting Scorpio, I'm getting Taurus, I'm getting Gemini, and I'm getting Aries and a Capricorn. Okay, let's find out what's happening. There was an investment here. Somebody was waiting for results, or there could be somebody waiting for results because something came to an end. There was a death to something. And there's some type of results here that is waiting to come about. It has something to do with love, lovers, Gemini energy. We have joy and stability. Okay, so that's someone's home, community, business, joy and stability. Okay, so we're gonna get some outside influence on this situation. Give us an outside influence on the situation, Spirit. Let's get an overall energy first. Yeah. Let me get an overall energy on what's here so we can see where this is going. There's been an investment. It could have been what, a Scorpio and a Gemini and an Aries, planet of a devil, a Capricorn. Could have been trying to cage someone's heart, hold on to someone's love, control someone's love, cage someone's love. Okay? They could have seen something. We have a third eye chakra. They've seen some truth, some clarity in the situation. There was somebody refusing to see something. But it was here, somebody was detached and they was refusing to see somebody detached from a situation. Okay? Because we have the deval, third eye, seeing the truth. Okay, so there was some type of truth that came out that somebody didn't want to see. They didn't want to see somebody detaching. Okay, they didn't want to see a detachment. They didn't want to see somebody. This is a justice. This is a Libra energy. 2 of Swords and 11 is a justice. They was refusing to see justice in the situation, and they hit a tower. Okay, so now it's time to rebuild. Okay, So that's what happened. They could be watching, observing, seeing what's going on in the situation. So we're gonna go ahead and get an overall energy. What card was that at the bottom? Let me put this back down. The devil. Okay. They could have been listening to the high priestess. I just saw the high priestess card says listening. Listen. So they could have been listening to the high priestess. Okay, so let's see what I'm gonna overall energy be on what's here on this table. Okay, Spirit, tell us. Hold on. Okay, give me overall energy. Wisdom, hope, and passion. Luck. Okay, so this reading is going to be about wisdom, hope, passion, and luck. Okay, we have wisdom, hope, passion, and the bottom of the deck is luck. Okay. Whew. Okay, so that could be, this is a lucky situation. Somebody could be having some luck over the devil, over something being mastered, or someone mastering something. This is just a devil card in tarot, but this could be somebody mastering something. But this looks like somebody mastering their heart, trying to cage it in, or mastering their heart to keep it behind, locked up, or they could be hiding their heart, or blocking their heart, or holding their heart in, holding their feelings in. Okay, not really want to allow their finished feelings to be free, to feel free. Okay, so something was detached, something was let go. Okay, something had detached, something was free. We're gonna find out what's going on because I really don't know what's going on. Okay, so we're gonna start right. We're gonna get some outside messages. Let's get some outside messages. Okay, some outside messages. Okay, give us some outside message pertaining to the message spirit, please. Outside influences, outside influence. Okay, there was the Seven of Cups. So there was some confusion or some illusions going on. Okay, Seven of Cups is, they could have had a hard time. Somebody had a hard time making a choice. They was not seeing clearly. They was under illusion. It was too many choices. They could have been confused or something. There was some confusion, illusion. Some snake. There's a snake on this card. Okay, so somebody, there is a snake. There could have been a choice. It's obvious. It's a red. There was a lot of clouds around this cups of love. Okay, so somebody could be confused around some people, some so-called love, maybe. Another outside influence, please. Outside influence. Four of Cups, King of Wands, Red Cups. That's enough. Okay, bottom of the deck, there is some type of confusion, competition, jealousy, envy. Okay? So somebody found some luck in the situation. Somebody was not very, they was focusing on one thing while something else was happening in another direction with this Four of Cups. They looked bored with what they had, or they was refusing an offer. Okay? If this is a lot of water signs. There's a lot of emotions, could have been outside influence. of something coming to an end. I don't know. There could be a lot of confusion, illusion. I'm getting a lot of water sign. Somebody took a leap of faith and did something. They jumped in. They went all in. They just turned around, threw their arms out, and they say, "I'm in it. I'm just gonna go for it." Somebody went for something. This is the Scorpio energy. Four of Cups. I feel like a lot of confusion. Refusal. Confused, not knowing which choice to make in love. And somebody just went in, okay, without even looking, was not even paying attention. They have their back turned. They just went in, okay? We have some work cups. We have Six of Cups. So this is memories of the past. So this person, they could be confused about or having refusing an offer from somebody of the past. This is past love, past relationships, past memories of somebody that was loyal, that was there for them. Okay. We have this King of Wands. Okay, so this is a fiery sign. This is a go-getter. This is a creator. This is somebody who takes action, creative, go-getter. That can have something to do with a Leo, okay? Because there is a Leo, there's a lion in the back corner. Okay, it could also have something to do with a collaboration with the Taurus. This is a Taurus energy. I'm getting like water signs, three water signs, one major arcana, which is a one major arcana, which is a fool. Okay, then we have Three of Pentacles, which is a Taurus, could with up to three people working together, building something solid, working on something together. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles. We also have a Leo strength. So Leo did show up in a reading. Okay, so it could be a Leo and some type of, this is strength. This Leo is a strength card. So there's a double fire sign. Okay, and we have somebody paying someone, somebody having reciprocity with someone. You do this, I'll pay you. You give me this, I'll do that. Someone's handing over some money, dropping some coins in someone's hand. So this is a payment of some sort, an exchange, because this is an infinity. You see the light back? There's an infinity. So whatever is given is received. Okay. Okay, we have this Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a victory. It's like sister love. It's like, yeah, girls holding on to each other. Sister love, having hopes, celebration, victory of some sort. A lot of purple and pink, a lot of heart, a lot of love. This is Three of Cups. So a Leo could have paid a Cancer. We have the Eight of Swords. There's a lot of Gemini energy. This is the only air sign in this whole reading. It's a lot of love. Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, Three of Cups, Six of Cups. Memories of the past, memories of victory, memories of refusing an offer, not accepting a new offer, comfortable with what they had, not wanting anything new, confused about choices, somebody taking a leap of faith. King of Wands is here in the middle of the reading. They're very fiery, action. So this is the only action card here in the outside influence. So there could have been a King of Wands taking action. They could have memories of past of someone being confused about love, or they could have been confused about love. They could have been refusing an offer in love. They could have had memories of the past of love. They could have collaborations working together with a Taurus before. They could have been looking, because this Six of Pentacles is right underneath the Six of Wands. They could have been looking for some sort of payment from a Taurus. Or they could have paid a Taurus, or a Taurus could have paid them. There is some type of money exchange underneath the King of Wands. And above the King of Wands is the Four of Cups, so there could have been some type of refusal of a cup, refusing something. They refuse someone's love. This is the only person, this is the only king, queen here in the reading. So this could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords. So somebody is in their head. They're trapped. This is a Gemini energy. Somebody is trapped. Somebody's been thinking of stuff that, probably is not, they have some type of fear. They feel trapped. Their hands are tied. They're in their head with these birds and these crows. They just like they stuck in their gaze. They stuck somewhere in their thoughts. They feel trapped by what somebody's saying. Many people are saying, because if you look at these white strings, they're coming like these birds, or they're trapping them into what they're tying this person up into something that they're saying to this person. They could be saying, they could be trying to tie them into something. They're tying them into something that they've said, and they feel tied based on what they said, either what they said or what somebody else is saying, but they're holding them accountable. But they can actually free themselves. This is like sewing thread, not fishing wire. Right? So this is something they can break themselves out of. They just stuck on something. So somebody here is stuck on something. This is the only air sign out here on the table. Okay, we got somebody. Oh, we got Leo energy again. This fell out. This Five of Cups fell out. Another Five of Cups. It has to do with love. This is a love reading. We have Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, Six of Cups, and a Three of Cups. This is about love. Something coming to an end, and there's a new love beginning, and an investment. Okay, they could have released some type of love and awaiting results for new love and stability. That's what this is. So they could be feeling lucky. There is some luck here on the table, but somebody is scared of this happening. It could be this Leo, and there's some action that was taken. So this King of Wands is an action taker. Maybe somebody took action. They went forward. Somebody with this Fool card over here, somebody said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in after. There's a Leo here. That's strength. She can be strong as a lion and gentle as a lamb. Okay, so she got like two sides to her. She literally has a half lion, half lamb. She's two people. Okay, so however, that's strength. There's a lot of love, and there's a Three of Pentacles. So somebody's working together. This is a Taurus energy. You got two Taurus energies here. You have Three of Pentacles, and you have a Six of Pentacles. So somebody's collaborating, somebody's paying for a collaboration. Somebody's having memories of the past, or somebody being loyal. Like thinking back, they like, oh, they was loyal at one time. Okay, so maybe there's somebody we can depend on, or somebody I'm thinking they're excessively thinking about the past. Whoever this is, they're thinking about somebody in the past. They can't stop thinking about this person. They have memories of the past. A lot of memory. They could have brought some type of confusion, or like I'm thinking about this person, I'm thinking about this person. Is this a Pisces or a Scorpio? Six of Cups is Scorpio energy. Seven of Cups is Scorpio energy. Death is Scorpio energy. Four of Cups is Pisces energy. So Pisces could be like, I'm not accepting. I don't want to see no new offer. I don't even want to think about nobody receiving an offer or giving no offer. They don't even want to see this coming. Okay? They don't want to see it. This is a different water sign. So we have a Cancer, two Scorpios, a Pisces, a Leo, a King of Wands, and a Fool, and two Tauruses. We have a Taurus over here in the crown of the spread, which is an investment. So somebody's paying somebody to work together as an investment. So we're going to tap into this money first. Jesus is king and Jesus loves you too. Hi, oh, you're so pretty. Thank you. Yeah, we're about to get into this reading. It's a lot of water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Taurus. What's going on with the technology today? So we're gonna follow the money. We have a Seven of Pentacles, Three Pentacles, and a Six Pentacles. Okay, so we're gonna follow it. So first Pentacles, there has been some form of payment right here with the Seven of Pentacles, with the Six of Pentacles. There's been some form of payment. Let's find out where it leads us. We're gonna do something a little different today. Recent past. Hold on. Recent past of the Six of Pentacles. There's a lot of love. Somebody's paying for something to get done, and there is an ending. This is the outside influence. This is somebody pay for something to come to an end as an investment. Okay, but there's new love. There's a lover's energy here. Love is still here, and there is love and stability. Because the crown reading is wisdom, hope, passion, and the bottom of the deck is luck. Okay, but we have someone trying to block this luck over here, bringing some chaos, confusion into the reading. Okay, so we're gonna tap a little bit into this. Recent past of this Six of Pentacles. Okay, we have Eight of Swords. Somebody's afraid. It came out. It's right here. They're here. This Eight of Swords is here. So somebody's scared, so they're paying something. They're paying somebody something. Okay? Somebody's afraid. So what's known about this Eight of Swords? Somebody is Nine of Cups. What's to be discovered? What's to be... Ooh. It came out hard. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords. So it's Two of Cups. What's to be discovered? That this friendship, familyship, co-worker, neighbor, friend, partner. Okay. Nine of Cups is somebody's wishes fulfillment. Somebody's wishes fulfillment is here. Somebody's scared. It could have been something said about a friend, about someone being happy. And somebody want to pay for something. Somebody, what's known about this Eight of Swords is Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is this is wish fulfillment. Somebody is independently happy here, all by their happy self. Okay, they don't need nobody else to make them happy. They got their little trophies of love in the back. Okay, they just all lined up behind them. This person could be, happy, showing off what they have, or they could be the person that kind of show off, not really engaging in love, but just having people around just to show that they have love, but not really, you know what I'm saying, not really feeling it for themselves because their heart is blocked. Their heart is blocked, but they got Nine Cups behind them. Okay? So they're blocking something, but then here they are, somebody here right next to ready to get their Ten of Cups. Okay, they could be engaging with somebody else. What's to be discovered is somebody, there's another friend. They're looking for another cup. So they're talking to somebody about doing something. Okay, because this is a recent past of the Six of Pentacles. So somebody finna approach somebody. What's to be discovered that they have a friend. What's known is that they supposed to be happy by themselves. They have their wishes fulfillment. They see clearly the love that they have behind them that supports them, and they be they happy. They could drink a lot. They could they could be an alcoholic. Okay, drinking by themselves, happy, just drunk. Okay, but somehow this person is afraid. What's known that they're happy? How could you be afraid in your head, mentally trapped and happy? But what's to be discovered? There's a Two of Cups. There's a friend coming. What is this Eight of Swords uncertain about? What are they uncertain about? Are they uncertain about this Five of Swords? If they can win at all costs, they want something won, so they're gonna pay for it. Okay, this is where the Six of Pentacles come from. So this is a Gemini energy. This is the air sign. This is Gemini and Aquarius. So they could be friends. This person could be, they could be relatives. Okay. So this is the recent past. So they could be working. This is Six of Cups right here. So this could be soul in somebody who they work with, some family loyal. They could have reached into somebody's family or somebody that they've known for a long time with the Six of Cups in the recent past. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and find out what's on about the Six of Pentacles. This is the Taurus energy. Okay, so the recent past of the Six of Pentacles, that there was a Gemini, there was afraid. They needed a friend. They needed to win at all costs. What's to be discovered? They came in contact with a friend. It could have been this Taurus energy. They came in contact with a friend. It could have been this Taurus energy. They could have members of the past. Okay, so like I said, there is a Cancer here too. Okay, so they're looking for some type of friend or family. Okay, they're afraid. Gemini is afraid. There's a Gemini is afraid. Somebody's afraid. They're looking to work together. Okay, a friend, Two of Cups. Okay, they're paying someone because what's known, their destiny depends on somebody's destiny. They're paying somebody about someone, paying someone for someone's destiny. What's known about the Six of Pentacles is that someone's destiny is at stake. Okay, somebody's destiny is at hand. Okay. Okay, so they could have been paying us an Empress energy here. Okay, could have been paying them to stop some toward a message going forward. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Take what resonates. Okay, yeah, here they are. This is Six of Pentacles again. So they're paying someone to pay someone. The Six of Pentacles is here. What's known about the Six of Pentacles is the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's destiny, the wheels is turning, the fate is turning. Okay, so it's turning that somebody else is getting paid and receiving some type of money too. Okay, what's to be discovered about this first Six of Pentacles? What's to be discovered? Okay, that somebody, this Leo's here trying to block it. Okay, that's what is to be discovered. Okay, so they could be having a hard time. They could be burdened. They could be burdened trying to stop the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so that's got something to do from the last message. So there's a Gemini, a friend, which they could have called it in the Leo and the Taurus. Okay, Six of Pentacles to pay them to get something done. The Gemini is here. Okay, outside influence. Something came to an end. Okay, we have the death. We have this death energy 13 right here. Something's been released. Something's been released. Somebody's having this card is going to come out. Something did not work. Okay? This is what Spirit wants me to tell someone. The Page of Wands did not work. Okay? It is not working. Something is released. Number 13 could be significant. So something did not work. This Page of Wands is in reverse. Something was supposed to come to an end, but instead, this is not the death card. It's a death card, but it's saying release. Maybe it did. Maybe it was to release something. I don't know, but whatever it was, it could have supposed to been death. I don't know, but something was released instead. I'm gonna put that over here because the outside influence. Maybe it'll make sense later. Okay, so we're gonna pull up a whole nother deck. We still got Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there's a Taurus being paid or paying someone. There is a Five of Wands right here at the bottom of the deck. It could be to cause some type of confusion to this Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. Okay, because they're sad. I don't know. But that Five of Cups is stuck with this Leo energy. She could be very sad at this time. Something that is, so let's do this. Since it fell out, I don't know where it was going. What's known about this Page of Wands? In reverse. Yeah, Queen of Wands. What's uncertain? The Lovers in reverse. She said, did this break up a relationship? Did the choices that was made wasn't good choices? The Lovers in reverse. It's a choice card as well, but it wasn't a good choice. Whatever choice that she made, it wasn't the right choice. What's to be discovered about this Queen of Wands? That there's the message that somebody is still happy. Okay? The bottom of the deck, that there was a message about somebody wishes fulfillment. We were just talking about this cup. Somebody is happy. They could be drinking. They could be, they happy that they're still standing there, that they're still happy. They have cups of friends. A lot of friends. A lot of love. Supporting them. Backing them up in this situation. That's what's to be discovered about this Page of Wands. Recent past of this Page of Wands. The reverse. Okay, they was trying to do some type of magic on someone's money. They were trying to stop or slow somebody down, somebody's finances down, but it didn't work. They're uncertain if this relationship broke up. So this could be the Queen of Wands over here afraid. Or trying to have this person afraid. Who this person, this Eight of Swords, show up as real life as? Who they show up in real life as? Who they show up in real life as? Somebody who's stuck. Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Could be Aquarius. They stuck. Ooh. Ooh, because of a tower. They can't go nowhere. So they scared. They in their head because they know they can't go nowhere. They hit a tower. And the Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. When somebody's not going anywhere. Gemini. Uncertain if this Lovers is in reverse. What's to be discovered? Nine of Cups, Pisces in me. What's the recent past of this Nine of Cups? Justice. Nope. No justice. Somebody that's happy, nobody to get no justice. No justice for you. I'm happy. Something came to an end. There's a celebration. Ooh, that was a celebration. I saw a Three of Cups, but it went back in, and then Seven of Swords stuck out. So they're happy that somebody didn't get no justice. Or justice. is in reverse because somebody's happy. I don't know. What the justice in reverse and the nine of cups has to do with each other. Somebody took a leap of faith. There they are right there. They took a leap of faith. They took a leap of faith to go where? This hermit. They took a leap of faith and went towards a hermit. Who does the fool show up as? Pisces. Energy. It's nine of cups. So they're happy somebody get justice. Who didn't get justice? What's known about injustice? What's known? Five of Pentacles. They had death. Something came to an end for Taurus. Some plans. Plans for a Leo is under judgment. It's at the bottom of the deck and somebody's heartbroken. So somebody is stuck. They trapped. They can't leave. Okay. Something came to an end for Five of Pentacles. Scorpio. And then the Scorpio is right here with the Death card. And this Seven of Pentacles is Taurus energy that Scorpio invested in the Gemini. What's the recent past of this Lovers in reverse? The King of Cups. So what is a King of Cups and the Lovers in reverse has to do with each other? Some information that was collected. That somebody didn't get any injustice, and this Pisces is sitting with a smile on their face. Somebody took a leap of faith. They took a leap of faith toward this Virgo. Recent past of the Five of Pentacles, something was exposed. And the Five of Pentacles came to an end as Empress energy. Yeah, they got caught for betraying someone to try to win for this Emperor. New beginning. Then that's how they end up with this Five of Wands. So it's caused some type of sadness for these plans of this Leo. So that's why this is over here. There's a lot of chaos, confusion, and competition. Okay, take that how it resonates. Okay, that's what it is. Now we're going to clarify. We're going to hit listener G and move on. Somebody was happy that the Five of Pentacles, they didn't win. Somebody was happy. They're not trapped alone. They're not supposed to be. I keep getting the Seven of Swords. Recent passing in school. Okay, they were celebrating with this Cancer. About somebody taking a leap of faith. Somebody doing something behind the moon. Tell me what's happening behind the moon. Injustice, in collaboration with a tortoise, a turtle, somebody slow, a tortoise. Yeah, and injustice. We have injustice, and we have a Three of Pentacles, and we have an Ace of Pentacles. So somebody it's clarified what's happening behind the moon. There was supposed to be an injustice and a collaboration with a Taurus. Okay, and somebody had paid for this. That is the truth. There is an injustice. Okay, so they call on, so somebody took a leap of faith towards this hermit. So the hermit, the injustice came out again. They try to win. Are they winning in this injustice? Okay. It is enjoying stability. So I want to go back. I want to go back in this injustice. We got to find out where the injustice is. How did it get here again? Now we're going to go back. Recent past of this injustice. 9 of Cups. Pisces. Ass. Okay. He's right here behind injustice. Okay. Somebody's destiny again. Somebody's destiny was spinning. So he's here. Trying to interfere. Okay, we have Leo. Okay. She want to get behind the wheel. She want to get on the wheel. She want to get in the spin. Okay. We have this Queen of Cups. Then we have this Queen of Pentacles. Of course, Queen of Pentacles. She wanted to fall upside down, but I stopped her. She would have been upside down. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and put her upside down because she was in a desperate situation. So she contacted this Queen of Cups to provide some type of service for this Queen, for this strength, for this Leo energy. The base on to see how this wheel will spin, how it will form, how it will turn for their happiness, which is behind the 9 of Cups, which is they're one of the cups of the person behind this 9 of Cups, which is in this Pisces, because he was serving some type of injustice, or there was some type of injustice that he was doing, that he was a part of. He's a part of some type of injustice. Yeah, and somehow collaborating and paying this Taurus some money. There was some injustice. Okay, he's part of some injustice. He could have not paid somebody some money. Or he paid this Taurus. It's collaboration. He paid somebody. Because we were just checking on the 6 of Pentacles. We're surpassed this 3 of Pentacles. Jesus Christ. There was a new beginning promise for somebody to collaborate. What's the surprise about this collaboration, 3 of Pentacles? That there was a new beginning, the Ace of Wands, that passed a new beginning. Moving forward, what happened for a movement with the 3 of Pentacles? Okay. This King of Wands. Okay, they went towards the King of Wands in the Libra. Okay, Aries in the Libra. There was some sort of decision that the Libra needed to be made, or there was some sort of decision that this King of Wands needed to make around this collaboration with the Taurus. Okay, it has something to do with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is an opportunity. Okay. Tell me about this injustice. What's here? The Fool is in reverse. They don't have confidence right now to move forward. They're stuck. Okay, they could be laying back thinking about this Libra, or laying back thinking about what to do next. They're thinking about this High Priest. They're waiting on this High Priest. They can't really do nothing. They're trying to find out what's going to happen in this reading before anything else happens. Right, they could be making plans with this Aries. What they waiting on this High Priestess? What they waiting on this High Priestess for? Okay, they want to know more about this Gemini in reverse. They want to know about this Lover's Choice that broke up. They want to know more about this Gemini that's in reverse. Why is it the Lovers in reverse? Tell me why the Lovers is in reverse. Okay, because they could have been waiting for some information pertaining to this Knight of Coins. There could have been some information collected pertaining to this 9 of Coins connected to this Gemini. What does the Gemini have to say? See, Gemini. What do you have to say? Queen of Swords. There was something said about somebody going to jail and they refuse an offer. Because I'm getting clockwise, this came out this way. It's Queen of Swords. She either said something, she either was on the verge of lying or she was on the verge of setting some boundaries, clear boundaries. Okay, just sideways. Okay, now this person is either going to go to jail or they're going to step into, they either going to jail or they going to be released from jail. This is sideways. But however it was a 4 of Cups. Somebody was like, no, I'm not accepting that offer. I don't know what this offer was. It could have something to do with some information being collected. So there was an offer that was presented to this Gemini that caused him to be in reverse. There was an offer. He said he's not accepting this offer. It was this, you know what? It was a conversation with this Queen of Swords and this Gemini. What was the conversation with the King of Swords and this 8 of Swords and the Queen of Swords? There was a conversation, but whatever it was, this Pisces was not accepting of it. There was something about this Page of Wands. This person, somebody rejected, this is Pisces energy. Somebody rejected it. Conversation with the Gemini and this King and this Queen of Wands, this 8 of Swords and this Queen of Swords. Conversation was about this Page of Wands. Somebody rejected the offer. Now, who rejected the offer? The King of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups, this is the Pisces energy. He's big time part of this reading. He's big time. He's with the 4 of Cups over there. He's with the 4 of Cups over here. He want to sit with this 8 of Cups, and this only cups he wants is these 8 of Cups. He's trying to go, you know what I'm saying? So somebody is clearly working. They're facing an injustice. They're going towards an injustice. What's the intention? What is this 9 of Cups and this injustice have to do together? What ties them together? This fishy cup. So whatever fishy cup that was offered, okay, will somebody refuse to take a leap of faith? Because this person is in the upright over here with this Fool on the side message before we even got started in the reading recent past. They was confident. Now in this injustice, they're in reverse. Somebody said, I'm not jumping off that edge. I am not falling in head first. This person's right here is ready in the past, but now somebody is like, hell no. That was last time. I'm not finna go and do it right now. I'm refusing this offer. So because this person refused this offer, it could have been the Pisces could have offered somebody this fishy cup as some injustice, and somebody said, I'm not doing it. Now all of a sudden they laying back thinking about the High Priestess, and now they worried about the Gemini in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, breaking up some type of love in reverse. This lover's choice, that they didn't make the right choice. They didn't make a choice. The choice wasn't what they wanted to be made. The Pisces was not happy with the lover's choice. About this Page of Wands. Remember, it was in reverse. So that means they couldn't even find nobody to do it, or it was not fired up. It was not ignited. It had no passion behind it. Because passion is right here. There was no passion behind this. This is like womp womp. Okay, so they wanted this to happen. This is what they expected to happen. But they, with this cup, and somebody said no. So now somebody's laying back here thinking about this High Priestess, and as wise as Gemini in reverse. Injustice with this Pisces right behind it. In their community. We're going to get into the reading. It's going to come out. Because Gemini is back up right here in love And joy and stability is next. Okay, so we're finna see how we got to this point. I'm just getting as much side messages as possible because I just need double confirmation. I need double confirmation, triple confirmation. Let's see. Let me slow down. Okay. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. 4 fives. Major changes. Okay, on the timer. So let's see. What is this release? This is the death card. We're finna find out what's going on with this relationship, this 7 of Pentacles, that relationship, this 2 Gemini, 6 of love, that relationship, and the 4 of Wands relationship. This could be the one. This death card is saying this could be the one. You're already met your romantic partner you see. Okay, so this death card saying they release something else and they are thinking about someone that could be the one now. Okay, and they're told to make the effort. Now, 7 of Pentacles, there's an investment. This is a Taurus. Okay, this is Taurus energy. Okay, it says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring in romance. Okay, so this is somebody thinking they keeping positive, optimistic about love. Okay, we have love right here next. This is a Gemini energy. This is growth. Okay, this is love, but this is the lover's energy. Call it in your soulmate. So this lovers could be calling them their soulmate. Okay, could be at the bottom of the deck. I don't know.